Hi, this is Kylie from Alpha Martial Arts Academy, and just coming back from a tournament yesterday. It was mainly a juniors tournament, had some seniors competing, but yeah, mainly a junior tournament, and just wanted to talk about something that I came across, and of course come across this often at tournaments, but something that for whatever reason caught my attention yesterday, and that is parents or friends, I guess, after somebody's competed, coming up and saying, "Oh my gosh, you won that, you were robbed," um, and I have a real problem with that because I understand that when people say this to their students, to their child or to their friends, they're saying that with what they believe is the best of intentions. They're trying to make the person who's perhaps upset after losing, they're trying to make them feel better. And the problem is that you're not making them feel better. And the reason, well, my top 3 reasons why I think this is the case, is that number one, you already feel bad. This is coming from me too as a fighter, not just as an instructor and a parent. But for 3 reasons is one, you already feel bad, you've lost the match. So to have somebody else coming up and saying that that was an unfair decision, or that the referee was somehow biased or wrong, doesn't make you feel better. Now you just not only feel bad for losing, but you feel ripped off. So in some instances, it can often leave you feeling worse off, because, as I said, now you feel unjustly done by. Now the second reason I think that you shouldn't say it is because right in saying that, you're then taking away that person's power to make change. So you've taken that ability to go ahead and make a change, and you've given it into somebody else's hands. So you've taken away that person's power to do better, or taken away their power in general on the mats. And the third thing is that in doing this, like I said, you maybe are saying it with the best intentions, and it is to a young child, and they've come off the mat, they've tried really hard, they're really disappointed, and you've said that it wasn't your fault, that it was the judge's or the referee's decision, and you might be right. But you might be wrong. And you might have simply been focusing it's your child, and all you were doing is looking at them and perhaps not looking at the way that the other child was winning, the competitor. And now what you've done is you've given your child an easy out. So the next time when they lose, or the next time that they go into a competition and don't fight their best, that you've given them now a reply where they can turn around and say, "I was ripped off, I was unjustly done by," and you've shifted the blame, and you've given them an opportunity or an out to shift the blame in future. That could then become a habit. So they're my top 3 reasons for not coming up to somebody after a match and saying you were robbed. And even if they were, there is a better way of saying that. And I guess what you could come up and say is just replace your words and say, that match was so close. You did so well. It was really hard for the judges to make a decision. I sort of thought that you won, but perhaps the other judges didn't see it that way. As an instructor, we need to take away from this, we need to come away and we need to make it, impossible for the judges to give it to the other side. So we need to work on this, and this, whatever that may be. As a parent, "Oh, I'm so proud of you. I really believe that you won that match, but, it was so close." These things give the competitor, the student, or the child something to then take away. They feel like they've done really well. They feel like the match was really close, but they've got something that they can take away, work with, and make positive change. So I hope that makes sense to you all. Hope you got something out of that. Thanks for listening. Bye.